Okay, so hi, even though nobody watches these, I guess that's kind of why I haven't made a video in a long time, but then I remembered why I originally started to make videos to track my transition, and it was for myself so that I could see the progress. Um, I should have made a video a few weeks ago because I marked my 1 year on testosterone. Um, really proud of myself. I'm really happy about it. I feel great. I look great. I think I look great. Um, a lot has happened in the past year. I mean, I guess the most important thing to me was I got married in December to the love of my life. She stuck by my side through everything. Like when I started hormones, she was right there by my side the day the doctor wrote the prescription. We didn't even know I could start that day. Like, I guess that was the best thing about it. It was like a total surprise because all I did was go in and ask questions, and boom, I started hormones. And it only took like a month, and I started noticing changes. Like, my voice, it dropped so quick. It was like only a matter of months, and then my voice was already so different. And even now, it's a lot different than it was when I first started. I was like, wow, my voice is getting deeper. I'm so excited. No, you sounded like a pre-pubescent teenager hitting puberty, almost. Like, my voice was cracking and shit and all kinds of stuff. But I don't know. I guess I'm excited and happy I have some facial hair. Um, it's been mostly blonde. I have to use a few tricks to actually get it to show. And my wife helped me with that with mascara. That's a wonderful trick, but it's been getting gradually darker. Like my mustache, it's been the same for months, but I don't have to do anything to that. But as for all of this, like the hair is there. You can see the hairs like coming off and everything. It's just that they're mostly blonde. See, you can see the hair, and everybody has like their own trick that they use, I guess, to make their hair look fuller. Mine is mascara, like fiber mascara is a good one. Something that'll actually like catch on to the hair and not smear on your skin is a good one. Because it doesn't smear. It just picks up the hair, which is great for me. Um, what else? The only thing that didn't happen to me that I wish would have, it doesn't happen to a lot of people, I don't think, was my chest size did not go down at all. Um, but the binders, they still work really great. Like I dress as a guy every day, duh, I do. But nobody can tell. Um, the last time somebody could tell was before Christmas. At my wife's old job, it was before we got married. I went in with her, and someone was like, one of her co-workers of all people was like, "Oh, Ashley, is this your sister?" I mean, with my deep ass voice, I hadn't talked yet, so I was like, "I'm her fiance." Oh my god, it was hilarious, but it really kind of pissed me off too. But I mean, because I didn't even say anything. I had a mustache. I was binding, like my chest was like totally compressed and everything. I don't know. We didn't really like her to begin with, anyways. But yeah. Um, what else? I don't know. There's not really much different other than the voice and the hair. I don't know, I feel like I've grown up a lot too. Like I don't feel as much of like I don't really get as emotional over things as I used to. I used to be a crybaby. I used to like cry about every fucking thing. I used to get so mad at everybody if they didn't agree with me. Now I'm just like, okay, your opinion is yours, my opinion is mine. Cool. I don't go home and cry about it. If someone says, okay, like the main issue I've been getting heated about lately is the bathroom thing. Um, of course, I believe that you shouldn't take a person's right to use the bathroom away over, uh, you know, whatever I'm trying to say. And this guy that I thought I was really cool with, and we used to work together, got into a really heated Facebook debate. What was it I shared? I shared something about bathrooms. And then he decided to be a smartass and said, so if I believed I was a dinosaur, I could be a dinosaur or something like that. I was like, you trying to be funny or something? And my wife chimed in, and then after that, he was like, well, I'm trying to have a mature debate here. No, you're not. You're trying to start shit. So we went on back and forth the entire afternoon, like some pretty in-depth comments. His after the dinosaur comment and all that, he decided to have a semi-valid argument, which was sexual assault. That's everyone's main argument with this, is being sexually assaulted. Yes, I know there is a risk. Sexual assaults happen. But even before the bathrooms were an issue, sexual assault was occurring in bathrooms, in public, in parking garages, in alleys, in homes. You can't stop everybody, and you shouldn't take the right of a person away simply because of that. So at the end of the day, he decided to get really immature at the end of the comment. So I was like, I even said, you know what? My dinner's ready. Debate over. Have a good night. Didn't think twice about it. Didn't even notice when he unfriended me until my wife was like, hey, is that guy still on your friends list? I'm like, I don't know. So I looked him up and he's not. Cool. You want to get that hurt over a debate and end a friendship over it, which after that I really don't want to be your friend, but I'm not going to get butthurt about it. Cool. You know what? That's on you. You do you. You keep to your Facebook. I'll keep to mine. But other than that, see, a year and a half ago, if something like that would have happened, I wouldn't have stopped thinking about it. I would have been like thinking, oh my god, like what would my mindset have been like? Been like, nothing's ever gonna go right for me. I'm just gonna sit in my room and cry and not do anything about it and just complain to all my friends and all this other bullcrap. Whereas now, I feel like I actually can be a little bit more mature about it. First off, I'm not going to go to bed crying about it because then that's just affecting my sleep. I love sleep. I'm not going to let my sleep be affected. So I can go to bed with a clear head, mostly, about that. I can try my best to be a voice, be an advocate for the trans community, and do my best to help educate people more about why we should have the right to pee. But, um, I can not cuss people out like I used to. I used to love doing that, but now not so much. It doesn't get you anywhere. It just pisses people off, which I do love to piss people off, but Only when the circumstances are right. I guess it's just all about maturing, realizing how to be an adult about a situation rather than be a whiny little teenager. Which I'm not. I'm 21 now. So I'm about to be 22 in a couple of months, which I think is pretty rad. I don't really have a lot to do though. I'll probably just go out with my wife. I guess that's pretty much all I have to say for this update. And I guess if I ever watch this in the future, I just want to remind myself to always stay positive and don't ever think that I won't make it anywhere in my transition, because a year ago I would have never thought that me sitting here looking the way I do would have ever been possible. So who knows, maybe in a year I'll have a full grown beard. I doubt I'd ever grow it that long, though I don't want to. Maybe in a year I'll have top surgery, maybe like the full reassignment surgery. Probably not, because I'm broke, but you never know. It could take a year, could take 5, but eventually I'm going to be at where I want to be at. And to anyone who cares that actually watches this and is transitioning or just trying to get some info on people who transition, maybe just doing research. Try not to judge others. That's the main thing about anything that goes on in the world today. Everybody loves to judge everybody. And to people who are transitioning, I probably already said that. Stay positive. You know, it never hurts to even just check in with your primary care doctor and see if you can start hormones, see if they can give you referrals to gender therapists if gender therapy is needed, or even if you just, need someone to talk to, see if they can refer you to a gender therapist to talk to somebody. But it never hurts to get the materials needed to know where you can get in your life. And who knows, maybe one day in the future, you guys can look at yourselves and be like, wow, like I was right. It's a big difference. A year can make the difference, I guess. But yeah, alright. That's it for me.